The mob chased them out. They pelted him with stones. He was in so much pain that his shoes were filled with blood.
This was so difficult for him. To you I complain of my weakness and my humiliation before men. You are the most merciful. As long as you are not angry with me, I do not care. But your protection is easier for me.
Water.
First, say that you reject the God of Muhammad.
Ahad.
A few of the Muslims made the journey to Abyssinia, hoping to find a land where they will not be persecuted for their faith. One day when Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was sitting near the Kaaba, Abu Jahl walked up to him and began insulting him. He uttered the most vile things. Even the people of Mecca were shocked. Everyone could hear it.
Some of the women from Bani Hashim were present. They felt bad for Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, especially when Abu Jahl insulted his forefathers. He did not say anything in return.
There was a man called Hamza, may Allah be pleased with him, who everyone respected and feared. He was also Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him's uncle by blood, but was only a couple of years older than him.
Hamza, do you not care about your family?
Hamza, may Allah be pleased with him, was surprised to hear this. He asked her what had happened.
That vile man Abu Jahl insulted your nephew Muhammad and his family. He kept going on and uttered such foul things. Everyone in Mecca heard it. How can you let your own blood be insulted like that? Muhammad didn't even say a word back. My blood boils when I think of what Abu Jahl said.
Hamza, may Allah be pleased with him, was really offended when he heard of all of this.
He went straight to Abu Jahl, and in the spur of the moment said, how dare he attack Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him? Does he not know that he follows his religion as well?
You've become a Muslim?
He did not expect Hamza, may Allah be pleased with him, one of the bravest men of Mecca, to side with Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Hamza, may Allah be pleased with him, then came to the Prophet, peace be upon him. He told him that he had said out loud that he had accepted Islam without even thinking. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told him about the message, how Allah is the one and only. He was touched when he heard him recite the Quran. He accepted Islam.
They kept preaching the word of Allah. It touched people's hearts, and more began to convert.
Since you have decided to not give Muhammad to us, we decide to boycott you and everyone from Bani Hashim. You will not be allowed to trade in the market when the pilgrims come, nor will we include you in any future matters.
What are you saying? What's this old man's fault? If Muhammad doesn't give up, why must the whole Bani Hashim suffer?
Muhammad is my nephew. I will always stand by him. And if a boycott of Bani Hashim is what you want, very well then. I have no place in Mecca then, and my tribe will leave it.
For the next 3 years, the tribe of Bani Hashim remained in exile. There was no food or water. The living conditions were very hard. Once in a while, somebody would have pity on them and send food secretly.
My clan, separated from the rest, inflicted with so much hate and pain. Our children, women, widows, and orphans, how mercilessly we've been treated. But I love my nephew, and there is no doubt that God will raise his stature. I have always known that, just like his grandfather. Do you people have no mercy? How can you treat innocent people, women and children like that?
He is right. This boycott should end. It's cruel and unfair.
Enough. We signed a treaty. All the tribe leaders agreed to this.
What treaty? My nephew has been told by Allah that the treaty no longer exists.
Him and his dreams. Your nephew is crazy. Let us all see how true his dreams are.
The treaty they had signed had been eaten by termites except for the phrase, "in the name of Allah," as the Prophet, peace be upon him, saw in his dream. And so, 3 very long years later, the boycott finally ended.
Abu Talib, who had been the only protector of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the father figure who he loved dearly, passed away very soon after the boycott ended. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was heartbroken upon the losing of his uncle, but another calamity was about to fall on him. The woman who had supported him through every hardship, his beloved wife Khadijah, may Allah be pleased with her, passed away as well.
His grief was so much that the companions said they didn't see him smile for months. As he was going through such pain on the inside, the hardships of the Muslims in Mecca kept increasing.
He needs to be taught a lesson. How dare he reject the religion of our fathers and entice our people against us?
Uqba ibn Mu'ayt, one of the enemies of Islam, dropped the remains of a slaughtered camel on the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They were so heavy and he couldn't get up. They found this very amusing. Someone had still had some empathy left who told his daughter, Fatima, may Allah be pleased with her. She came to help her father. She herself was just a little girl.
The people of his city had hurt him to such an extent that he decided to find protection in a neighboring city, Taif. He decided to go to Taif, a city very close to Mecca. He hoped to bring them to Islam and to seek some protection for Muslims over there.
He went to the leaders of Taif and delivered Allah's message. He told them that he was a prophet and that Allah is one and only, and that they wanted protection from the persecution in Mecca. The leaders of Taif did not believe him.
If you truly are a prophet, then you're too holy for me to speak to. And if you are lying, then you are too low.
Please leave. Our chiefs don't want to do anything with you.
Rejected by the leaders, they tried to tell the people their message.
Disbelievers! You reject our gods. You have no place here. How dare you come here? Get out! Get out. Madmen, leave. Let's throw them out. Troublemakers.
Why don't you just leave?
Get out!
The mob chased them out. They pelted him with stones. He was in so much pain that his shoes were filled with blood.
This was so difficult for him that he made a prayer to Allah. He said, "O Allah, to you I complain of my weakness and my humiliation before men. You are the most merciful. As long as you are not angry with me, I do not care, but your protection is easier for me." Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is said to have said that this was the most difficult day ever. He was in so much pain, but he is the most beloved of Allah after all.
Do you want to know how Allah will give something so special to him right after this very painful time?
We will continue to that in the next episode.